It is deceptive to think Nigeria cannot witness another military coup. Group, welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. On this particular issue, this is actually a very, very, very important issue because my brothers and sisters, people of Nigeria, do you know what is happening? Mali and some other country, they have experienced coup, like in this 21st century that is heading towards 22nd. In this 21st century, coup. And what do you think caused it? Do you think the military just all of a sudden came out and do things? No. What do you cause it? It is everything that is happening in Nigeria. Injustice, tribalism, ethnicism, nepotism, favoritism, a decaying economy, not as in a decaying economy, not an economy that, it is decaying due to due to, let's say, natural or the global effect, but the one that is caused by looting. This is it, though. It should be an eye-opener for all those people that all they know how to do is to plug in their straw and milk the countries dry. They want a piece of Nigeria's national cake. That is all they know. Those who are going to vote them in. Yeah? You should be aware. Anything you do, when I said posterity not be kind to you, I did not say it as a cause. I said it because this is one of the things going to be leading to. So, next election, vote for somebody with integrity that have everyone's interest at heart, not just you and your family members. Oh, the news in detail, please stay with us. A pro-democracy group, the Campaign for Democracy, has warned against allowing another military coup to take place in Nigeria as a result of the challenges currently facing the country. The group said what was happening in some West African countries where the military had taken over the government should be an eye-opener for the Nigerian government to resolve the country's challenges to prevent the possibility of a military coup. This was contained in a statement by the Secretary General of the city, Ifeanyi Odili, in Ondo on Wednesday. The statement was titled, "Save Nigeria from Another Military Incursion." According to the statement, in 2023, Nigeria will need a president who will not divide the country. The statement read in part, taking a cue from the ongoing wave of military coup d'etat in some African country with the silence maintained by the Western powers, it can be readily concluded that Nigeria's democracy is heading towards doom if all hands are not on the deck to check the recklessness and maladministration by the government in Nigeria. It will be suicidal for Nigeria as a nation and for Nigerians if all right-thinking people sit back and allow the present pilots of Nigeria's affairs to continue with the widespread evils brought to our dear country. It is regrettable that Nigeria as a nation has never had it this bad. The military days were bad, but it is worse under the present democratic government in Nigeria. It is so sad that most of us who agitated for democracy are regretting our actions due to the irresponsible and rascality of the executive arm of the federal government. Nigeria are loggerheads with one another. There is no more trust. Many Nigerians have lost confidence in our nationhood. The federal government has demonstrated its tyranny, despotism, nepotism, and oppression against our geographical zones. Our federal character has since been bastardized on partisan politics. Shall we continue to watch our nation coasting towards a chaotic situation, fragmentation, and utter confusion, thereby creating room for military incursion? We make bold to say that it is a huge illusion to say that the once rejected khaki boys cannot strike again. It is already happening in some African countries with no Western opposition. We will not be off mark to say that the military may hide under the recklessness and corruption, which have always been to truncate our hard-earned democracy. The CD also said it wanted a candidate who would weld Nigerians together and not tear them apart. The group added that whoever would emerge as the next president of Nigeria should possess some qualities, such as courage to make unpopular decisions, crisis management skills, character and integrity, and wise appointment, among others. You have said well. You have said, as in this writer, you've said everything fine. This is a kind of wake-up call. If you have not been thinking about it now, it's time to think about it though. It is as in now. What do you think will happen? Especially those who are like, it does not concern us. Kokowa, it's none of our business. It will happen. The freedom we are expressing now, that is killing us. The freedom of movement, freedom to do anything you like, you say anything you like, you talk anything you like. At least you are a little bit free. There will be no freedom there, no. If you think it is a lie, if you don't know what has happened before, please ask your grandparents. They'll be in a better position to tell you the history of Nigeria 60, 50 years ago. Yes, especially when your grandparents, they are 50, 60, 70, 80. Tell them to sit you down. It's not a pleasant story to the ears. For those that are jumping up and down, whenever they hear, okay, this is the right thing to do, they will come out from wherever they are and they'll start saying, it should not be this. They will only come outside to talk when it is offensive against them. But when it offends other regions, they will not come out to say anything. It is time for us to wake up. Let us stop sleeping on this bicycle. Let us stop sleeping. Unfortunately, the patriotic citizens of Nigeria will also have to suffer for this. It is even going to be more painful because then you'll be like, you did everything right. You voted for integrity. Yet the person, now, in these days, if you don't have somebody backing you, one godfather who has soiled his hands, if you don't have the person backing you, you are going nowhere. No matter how beautiful and you are as transparent and, how am I going to put it, all the qualities, competency you have.